What's up, y'all? It's your girl Reese and welcome back to my space. Today I am sharing with you guys my top 10 fragrances. I'm actually shocked at how many requests I got for this. I didn't know y'all wanted to know how I smell. So I'm finally doing it. I finally put it together. Full disclosure, because I don't want y'all coming for me in the comments, I am not a professional. I wear these scents because I like the way they smell in the bottle and I like the way they smell on me. So I will be sharing with you guys my scents, my interpretations of them, but I will also be listing the notes somewhere on the screen for y'all who are a lot more technical in perfume than I am. I am not technical. So let's hop in. I have split this up into 3 categories: the spring, summer scents, the fall, winter scents, and the scents that I wear all year round because I like them that much. So I'm gonna start with the spring, summer because we are in the season. All right, so first up, Burberry Hurt. She is that girl. If y'all are Prada Candy people, and I was a Prada Candy girl for many years, I wore the hell out of that scent. You guys will love Burberry Hurt. It's super light, floral, fresh. It's like fruity floral, but leaning a little bit more into the florals, but very fresh. Literally, I think like the pink bottle is perfect for this scent. It's very feminine. Yes, I'll say that. It's like fruity floral and very feminine. This is my like all day scent. You know, I'll wear this to work. I will wear this to dinner even. I'll wear this all day in the spring, summer months. It's just very nice. It's a scent that anytime I'm wearing it, there's one person at least who's like, what are you wearing? Like, it piques everybody's interest. And men, Daryl really likes Burberry Hurt on me, so. Okay, up next is my Jo Malone Nectarine Blossom and Honey. I have been wearing this scent for at least the past 5 years. I know that I bought the first bottle of this in Calgary, and I have been back in Toronto for almost 4 years, I think, or 4 and some change. So it's been a while. We've been rocking together. This is my summer scent, 1000%. This is very fruity and floral, but leaning into fruity a little bit more. It's very fresh. It's my daytime summer scent for sure, and my travel summer scent. If I'm going somewhere like beachy, tropical, this is the guy that I'm bringing with me. I really like the Jo Malone scents. Like, I'm kind of Jo Malone heavy in my collection. This is just, it just reminds me of summer. And like I said, this is my second bottle. I really love it. It's a little bit more pricey. I'll put the prices on the screen too. Yeah, Jo Malone's a little bit more pricey, but totally worth it, I think. The scents are just so unique. Okay. Up next is a newer one. So I will say that I have a process for perfume. I have to go into the stores and I smell everything, and then if I like something, I'll either, if there's samples, and I'll take it home and wear it for a couple days and see how it goes, because everybody's body chemistry is different, so fragrances smell different on everybody. So you should try it. I don't think I've ever bought fragrance online, never. Anyway, so that's my kind of process. So during the pandemic, I didn't really have the opportunity to go do that at all, really. So I didn't buy too many new fragrances in the past couple years, but this is one of the ones that are new. So this one I got last summer. I was in New York, and my friend Alicia, she had bought this and opened it. So I sprayed it and I was like, ooh, that is lovely. So this is also a more floral scent. It's kind of like a floral woody scent. So I wear it in the spring, summer months because it's a little fresher to me, but it can definitely move into the fall months for sure. It just wouldn't be worn by me in the winter months. I just don't think, when I think winter, I feel like you want to be warm and toasty and like musky and woody, and this is absolutely not that, but this wears very well all over most seasons. This is just a very nice, unique smell. So Byredo is definitely new to me. You know, I've started wearing it in the past couple years, and I will say that if people know the brand, like if people like and wear Byredo, they'll know and identify you in the wild immediately. Like, someone will turn around and be like, I smell like Mojave Ghost or Gypsy Water, or, you know, like they'll literally say it out loud. I've been in situations where people can identify you just being in their surrounding. And same with me. Like, recently I was at a hotel and I swear to God they had sprayed the Mojave Ghost all over the lobby because I was like, I know that smell. It's my smell. So if they know the brand, they can identify you, but a lot of people I find like don't really know the brand, or at least people I've encountered, and I will always get like, oh my god, what is that scent you're wearing? It's so good. So many compliments with this one, so I highly suggest. Okay, so those are my like spring summer scents. There's only 3 of them, so we're gonna move into like my all season scents, and there's quite a bit of this. Yeah, quite a bit. Okay, so we'll start with this one. This is newer. This was gifted to me actually by Lancome. This is Lancome Idol. I might be saying it wrong. So this isn't very typical for me. This is like a classic floral scent. It's very feminine. I wear this to work. This is like my grown woman scent. It's very nice. I love the bottle. I think it's beautiful. It doesn't sit up straight, which is kind of dumb, but aside from that, like the aesthetic is stunning, and I'm a big aesthetic girl. If you can market it to me where I'm like, well, this is beautiful, I'll probably buy it. I'm just that guy. I'm a marketer's favorite consumer. So yeah, but this is like my grown woman scent. It's very floral, but it's like all year round floral. This is just what I wear to work. I wouldn't take this into the evening. If I'm not wearing any fragrance, I will say that I probably wouldn't pick this up to be like, oh, I'm going out for a date or something. No, this is like, oh, I'm going to work and then I have other things to do after work. This scent will like last throughout the day, and it's nice. You know, it changes throughout the day too. It gets lighter and becomes something that is like perfect for the evening, if that makes sense. Okay, up next is another one. Okay, so I love this. This is the newest addition to my collection, but not the first one that I've had. I had the travel roller. So background to this, I discovered Gypsy Water last year when I was in Montreal. The Four Seasons in Montreal, all their toiletries are Byredo Gypsy Water, and I've never smelt it before. I had only smelt Mojave Ghost, and I was like, oh my god, like I was taking showers in there, a body wash and using the lotion, and I was like sitting at brunch and just using my hands. I talk with my hands a lot, and I would catch a whiff of like the lotion on my hand, and I'm like, what? Wow. So immediately when I got back to the hotel, I went upstairs to check what it was, and I went right to Holtz to go buy the perfume, but they didn't have the full bottle. This apparently sells out a lot very quickly. And so they did have the roller and the hand cream, so I bought both, and I've been obsessed with this scent ever since. It is absolutely stunning. It is more of a woody aromatic scent, but it is light and fresh too. It's literally what I always smell like now. Always. I have the hairspray, I have the perfume, I have the travel, I have the lotion. Like I always smell like Gypsy Water. It is so freaking good. If you have the opportunity to go try it, please try it. And I've put some of my friends onto it. I will say that my friends would be like, ooh, that smells really good. But I've had certain situations where my friends actually go out and buy the scent, and now it's their scent too. And I'll get to those ones. But this is like a newer like introduction to my friends. I'm gonna get everybody on this. Everybody is gonna be wearing this, so that, you know, if I forget to, I could just go to my friend's house and just, it's very convenient when you guys all wear the same thing. Okay, up next is my favorite. This is used and abused, as you guys can see. This is my 3rd bottle of the Jo Malone Earl Grey and Cucumber. It is that girl. Okay, that girl. This is like an aromatic, earthy, fresh scent. It is stunning. I love this so much. I have been wearing this for years. It's been over 5 years for sure. I've put my friends on. My best friend wears Earl Grey and Cucumber now, so it's very convenient when I'm at her house, and if I forgot to spritz myself, I'm like, give me that, and I'll spray myself because we wear the same thing. It's so good. Also, it layers beautifully. It has a really good base, if that makes sense. I like to layer my scents, especially the Jo Malone scents. I feel like they were meant to be layered. So either I'll do like a musky oil, like perfume oil, and then spray this on top, or I'll use this as a base, and then I'll add my next favorite, wood sage and sea salt. This one is also an aromatic, but it's more woody and earthy. They're beautiful together. Like this has a nice like maybe citrusy scent at the end of it, and they just pair stunningly together. If nothing else, y'all, go give this combo a try. Let me just, right now. Oh, I can't. So yeah, these two, they're sister wives. I don't care what nobody says, okay? Sister wives right here. Okay, now we're moving on to our last category. It is the fall winter scents. Now, what do I start with? Okay, I'll start with my favorite. So this one, as you guys can see, is used, quite used. This is the Labo Gaiac 10. Girl, oh, you know, the name's gonna be on the screen. This I bought for the first time when I was in Japan, and I didn't think anything of it. I had tried the Labo Discovery Kit, and like I was going through it, so I hadn't fallen in love with anything yet. So I happened to be at the store in Tokyo, and I ended up buying this. I really, really like this scent. This is like a woody, musky scent, and if y'all know me, I am a woody, musky girl. I like a masculine scent. Like most of the perfumes and colognes that I'm showing you guys today are gender neutral, so men and women wear them, because I really like a man scent. Like I can tell you guys my top 10 favorite man scents too, because Daryl has every single one of them. I bought them for him. I love colognes, like male colognes. They're just my vibe. So this is the perfect woody, musky scent. And so like I said, I bought it in Japan and I was using it. Girl, this is the 50 ml, so 1.7 ounce, and they're expensive. The Labo is very expensive, girl. And I was just like, whatever, you know, spraying, thinking there's a Labo everywhere. There's a Labo in Toronto, who cares? So I run this thing down, and this, I will say, like they print a custom label for you, and it's so used. Like I traveled with it, like both of my Labo. So used and abused, you can barely see it. Love it. Was spraying it. People were hugging me and doing that like deep inhale when they hugged me. So good. And I'm using it down to the bottom, and then I go to Labo to buy a new bottle, and I was like, okay, you know, I really like this scent. Let me splurge and get the 100 ml. Tell me why I went to Labo, and they were like, this is part of our, like, what is it, city collection, I think it's called. So like major cities have their own Labo scent, and they're only sold in those cities. I said, what? Why didn't nobody tell me when I bought it? I've been spraying this down. Like, you saw how generous I am with the spritz? That's what I was doing, and I was so sad. Anyways, so I've since learned that every year the city collection comes to all the Labo stores and online for a week, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe a month. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. I've only rebought this once. They refilled my bottle. So and look at it already, like very rude. I think it's gonna come back in September. If I'm not mistaken, last year was in September and it wasn't used all the way down, so I was like, I don't need it yet. But now I'm being a little more stingy with my sprays because, girl, what? I think I'm gonna have to go for a refill this year. Anyways, thank goodness, because I really love that scent. It is so good, and the fact that it was a little more exclusive later may have brought it up a notch for me too. It is fire. It's definitely like top 3 of this whole collection. It sits there at top 3. Okay, up next is another Labo. So I did end up finishing the Discovery set that I bought, and I decided that I really liked this one. This is called the Noir 29, and this is like a woody, aromatic, and spicy scent. So it's not everybody's cup of tea. I will say that it's very unique. Not a lot of people wear scents like this. So when I am wearing it, and I often layer this with a an oil and a musky oil, so it goes well together. It kind of like calms everything down because it's quite spicy. Like you can definitely smell this spiciness in the perfume, the cologne. So yeah, I quite like this. It's not that used, because I know to be stingy with my Labo, okay? Like a lot of these are very expensive, and I'm rude. I just be spraying because I want people to be able to smell me when I walk in the room. Like I really like that. Or like when you hug me, you're like Rihanna, when you hug, you know, I heard Rihanna smells really good and everybody talks about it. I would like that to be my legacy too. She smelled really good. Among other things. So yes, that's love. Now my last one. Last but not least, so this is an acquired taste as well. So this is Nars Audacious, I think it's called. This was gifted to me. This was PR, and I didn't touch it for months. I was like, whatever, I don't care. But this is literally my exact vibe. This is a floral, musky, woody scent for women. Exactly that. Everything else I wear is very gender neutral. This can also be gender neutral, but the description is that it's for women, so it has a little more feminine ending to it in the floral musk it is, if that makes sense. But this is my like nighttime winter scent. This is her. This is her. This is high slit, slick back hair, smoky eye. This is that girl, okay? And the bottle itself is stunning, just black. Okay, like we match right now. Just, I know I'm that girl. We love it, we love it. I love this so much. This also I layer. I will say that my winter scents I layer a lot more than my summer scents. Winter and all year round scents I layer quite a bit because they all kind of match up together, whereas my summer scents are just florally and fun and they kind of sit and live well on their own. Yeah, anyways, that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below if you've used any of these, if you like them, and some of your favorites in the comments, and I'll see y'all next video.